waste of taxpayers' money. The younger generation quite like it. They say it's about the only monument in the centre of Dublin City that doesn't necessarily have a political or a religious slant to it. It's just there, right in the centre of the street. So, as I say, this is the main thoroughfare of Call Street, Dublin. We'll crisscross with the next little junction here, and we've laid our new tram tracks along there. We then make our way onwards up, and I'll point out a fine statue to a Jim or James Larkin. And this is the very site he would have stood back in the early 20th century, shouting and screaming for improved conditions of the workers at the time. Mind you, it very often fell simply on deaf ears. So eventually he joined forces in 1916 with the Irish Volunteers. But here's the man himself, Mr. Jim Larkin. He would be also the founder of the modern trade union movement here in Ireland, there on the right-hand side. This is the building that he stormed in 1916 on the left-hand side, and the famous GPO. You'll still actually see some of the bullet marks there on the columns. And of course a big movie made over the years, simply called Michael Collins, if anybody's ever seen that movie. And it'll bring you back memories of all these buildings and this area here. As we go through the next junction here, again left and right, this is another quite a big shopping precinct. And this would be the main shopping precinct on the north side of the River Liffey. Henry Street, off here to our left-hand side. And it's busy year-round. Further up on the right-hand side, we have a little statue to a Father Matthew. And Father Matthew, he converted people, even in their darkest hours, as they to stay clear of the evil alcohol there back in the famine period of the mid-19th century. And founded a huge organisation today known as the Temperance Movement. At the very top of this street, at the very top of O'Connell Street, as I say, there's a fine bronze statue to a young Protestant, a Charles Stuart Parnell. He lived further south of here in the county of Wicklow, but he was very outspoken, and he wasn't at all very happy about